Hello, this is the June edition of my multimedia blog. Do check out my book, Conversations Out of Chaos, available online like here on my laptop and in print wherever books are sold. Also stay tuned to my forthcoming CD, hopefully available by June, as well as my coffee table picture book follow-up to this memoir, full of pictures, poems, and interactive fun. Available as soon as I can get a book deal so they can print it up. This month is about my trials with different jobs, which is why I choose to be self-employed, doing something I'm good at, for companies who actually appreciate and enjoy. I'm naturally charming, approachable, and adorable like a cuddly plush toy. I also started this artistic nonprofit, The Circle's Edge, as well as one for my daddy called the Alvin T. Smith Foundation. And I'm a writer, artist, and entrepreneur who has many billion-dollar ideas that others are picking up on because I have yet found a true business partner. This video is based on my book, Conversations Out of Chaos. If you have the nerve to whine about employment practices from Walmart and other capitalist companies simply doing what they deem necessary and best trying to survive, then how can anyone overlook my two former cold-hearted jobs? And where are those human rights agencies and fair employment organizations for me? My former job, Bureau Realty, unjustly fired me after my loyal, dedicated 3-year tenure of coming to work through rain, sleet, Christmas, and snow, and working back-to-back doubles, all because I came to work late while dealing with my mother in the hospital. So if you want to call Walmart and other traditional capitalist companies inhumane simply because they hire foreigners who are begging to work for $2 an hour, how can anyone not include Bureau Realty and my former satanic boss and Scottish co-worker from Japan? Daryl was my last job. The other job was this 1-year teaching contract in Japan called the JET program, or the Japanese Exchange and Teaching Program. Unlike the other 99.8% of the foreigners there, I was one of the cursed few that got stuck in a bad assignment. As the coordinator said, it's the luck of the draw, as if I ever have any good luck. Yeah, whatever. And my cursed luck landed me with Satan and his Scottish imp. The only reason they kept me throughout the year is because it was a signed contract, in which Kaze Inoue, my satanic boss, and his Scottish prick Bruce Lander tried extremely hard to get me to quit by treating me like crap. Their reason for crappy treatment? I was too different for their comfort. I replaced this Japanese American from Hawaii. I was supposedly the first American there since the war. And everyone knows Hawaii isn't in America. You know, like motorcycle out there. Whatever. I was the only black in the village. I'm a big girl who couldn't ride a bike, which has nothing to do with them. I traveled all over Japan and even to Korea all by myself with absolutely no help from Satan and his Scottish imp, or use of a bike. Not to mention that after the first month in a foreign village all alone, I was expected and told to translate Japanese kanji and characters and figure out how to get around all on my own. So I did with the help of my Japanese friends and no help from them or a bike. I had beginning dreadlocks, didn't speak Japanese, which was not even a requirement for the job. Not to mention that my boss, who studied English from 7th grade through college, spoke as much English as I did Japanese. Yeah. And I basically disliked a lot of their food, which I know is insulting. But, I mean, I'm sorry, I can't help that I got nauseous eating a lot of their food, and I know that's insulting, but with the exception of not being able to eat a lot of their food, about getting sick, every other trait should be expected in a foreign exchange. Why should some idiot ask for an exchange student or hire an au pair, then mistreat them because they are too foreign or different? If you want someone just like yourself, hire another asshole. Don't ask for some exchange student or au pair, then tease them because they sound too different, as Scottish imp politely said right after my arrival. Hello, I'm Bruce. Hi, I'm Sagwa. Oh my God, you have such a funny American accent. I've been to the States once and it was such a bore. Oh my, thank you. Nice to meet you too. Not. Only some ignorant fool would expect a duplicate and not someone totally different in a culture exchange. If you don't want to experience a foreign country, then don't travel. If you hate foreigners and folks too different, then don't invite them over. Never travel or visit New York. And if you're doing some anti-bigot training kit, find your own guinea pigs. Don't go asking for and hiring me or some other sane human being who presumes the host to be at least open-minded, civilized, and humane. And their insulting attempts to unsuccessfully try and be humane to me and my dad when my dad died will never replace the many months of hell they gave me. The Scottish prick was surprised that I returned and had the nerve to question why I wanted to finish my contract. Whatever my reasons were, and I did think of quitting every week, they were surely none of his damn business. All he needs to do is to figure out how to help Tazzy anyway spoon himself. Besides, unlike others, I make a point to try and finish whatever I start. I'm not a quitter for whatever that's worth. Of course, Satan made sure not to renew my contract, and I'm not sure if I could last another year with him and the prick. But he also made it impossible for me to even transfer to a more compassionate school with hopefully a more humane boss. As for my last heartless job, I was employed there a little under 3 years. I guess I lasted for so long because I was out of sight, out of mind. I worked the weekend midnight shift and any other shifts that were available. I was reliable, came to work through rain, sleet, snow, and on holidays including Christmas. I stayed awake, was polite, always sober, knew my job, and even spoke English. Of course, none of those traits were at all important to this company. I was one of the few employees that was American and not related or friends with anyone there, and that was a problem. Who you're related to and who got you the job is all they care about. I got the job the honest way by submitting my resume. Thus, I was an official black sheep from the start. The manager who hired me ended up quitting a few months later. They overlooked me every chance they got for full-time work. In fact, one person they gave full-time sleeps on the job. Another, he didn't just sleep on the job, he slept across the couches in the lobby. And he was promoted to assistant manager. Good job. And because I came to work late while dealing with my mother in the hospital, they eagerly fired me. The great opportunity they were waiting for. I successfully got DC unemployment, but they had the nerve to lie across the board and contest it. An asshole DC had the nerve to side with them in denying my case. Now DC unemployment actually expects me to repay the few months I did get. But I have something for DC unemployment and Daryl, and they could both kiss my black ass 3 times dope. Now I don't expect or want pity, but I do want and need your help. Please help by forwarding this to at least one other person. Perhaps they may know someone who can help me find a startup puff daddy who's organized, a self-starter, and will take us both to the next level. A handyman with chemistry who's sane, single, and interested in partnering with me. Some prayer warrior, kids and adults alike, who God listens to enough to answer prayers for my mother and me, since God insists on ignoring every prayer request I've ever made throughout my life. Some folks who will be willing to help us build our small art lounge in upstate New York. We need in-kind donations of gently used building materials, in-kind service volunteers to help renovate the space, and financial donors to allow us to establish this space. Or even something as little as signing up for this monthly blog and passing this video on to several different people. Do check out the link to read all about my various business endeavors, my nonprofits, my unfortunate situation, as well as ways you can get paid, volunteer, participate, or help.